This is where most people mess up with their money, payday. So the money sits in your account and then it disappears like it was never there in the first place. Here's why nothing ever changes and what to do about it. So payday comes and then you see the money in your bank account, and then within a week the money is just gone. So the bills have been paid, life has been dealt with, and then the month is just over. And then you're sitting there thinking to yourself, hang on a second, where did my money actually go? I did this for years. I got paid, I spent it, and then I repeated the same thing again. My name's Harriet, if you've not seen me before, and I've been able to completely transform my finances. So I've gone from not having a clue about money to building a multiple six-figure investment portfolio and paying off my home early. But let me tell you, I didn't start off like that. It started with me fixing what I did with my money on payday, because payday for me was where everything was going wrong. And here's what most people do wrong. So the money comes in and then it immediately gets allocated to so many different things and everybody else. So bills, household stuff, just life in general. So you pay all the bills before you pay yourself. And then by the time that you get to you, there's no money left. It's all gone. I used to do this all of the time. So I'd get paid and then I'll immediately start paying out all of the bills, the mortgage payment, the phone bill, groceries, you name it. And then I'd look at what was left and I'll think, oh yeah, I'll put some money aside for me, but I'll do it next month. But I didn't do it next month because again, there was never anything left, because I was always the last one to get paid on my own list when it was payday. So here's what I did instead that started to change things for me. I started to pay myself first before anybody else. So I treated my savings like a bill that had to be paid, not from something that was left over, because wealthy people, they do not save what is left. They save and invest their money first, and then they spend what is left over. That was a game changer for me. Number two, you don't have money goals, you've got bill goals. And what I mean by that is you know exactly when the mortgage is due, you know when the car payment comes out, but do you know how much you're putting towards your future and your investments every single month? Because most people don't. I didn't. I could tell you every single bill that I had to pay every single month, but I couldn't tell you what I was building towards my financial future. Number three, you're reactive, not intentional. So the money lands in your bank account and then you just start dealing with whatever comes up. You have no strategy, you have no plan, you're just reacting. And before you know it, the money's just disappeared, it's gone. I was doing this for years. I was just reacting to life and I was wondering why I was never getting ahead financially. The reason why is because I was not being intentional with my money. I was just surviving from payday to next payday. So here's what being intentional actually means. It means that you need a plan before payday. Give every single pound a job before it hits your account, not after. And when I'm coaching my clients, this is where we start planning payday before it happens. So when your money lands, you're not just reacting to it, you're executing your plan. You know, right, I'm putting £500 towards saving and investments. I'm putting £20 towards whatever it may be. That's when things will really start to change with your finances, when you get intentional. When payday hits, where does your money go first? Does it go to the bills or does it go to you? Let me know in the comments. Like and follow for more.